Hello, Mia. Welcome to Natural Teas Juicery. Morning. Good morning. So we're getting ready to juice some good stuff. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Brenda, to Natural Teas Juicery. We're sitting here cutting up our, let me flip my camera. We're sitting here cutting up our fruits. Hello, Lakeisha. Welcome. Welcome to Natural Teas Juicery. I'm Coach Tasha, a certified juice therapist and holistic practitioner. And welcome. We're going to be juicing for life here. So come on in, come on in. We're going to be doing a simple juice this morning. A simple juice. We're going to be doing our navel oranges. Let me flip this around so you guys can see. Flip my camera really quick. We're going to be doing our navel oranges. We're doing our navel oranges right now. We're peeling, cutting, and I'm juicing for two. So welcome to the reset program, guys. So we're on our third day, on the third day of our reset program for transforming our bodies and obtaining optimal health. We're on our third day of our reset program. Okay, so we're going to be juicing. Hello, Vonda. Welcome. So we're going to be juicing our navel oranges. We're going to throw a little ginger in there this morning. We're going to throw a little ginger. Probably may throw a little turmeric in there too. Ooh, you sure we don't need it? Okay, so we got a lot. We're doing navel oranges and Fuji apples this morning. A very simple, healthy drink that aids the body. That aids your body. Let me get my. That aids your body. Aids your body. So we got our navel oranges, and we're juicing for two. Good morning, Vonda. Welcome to Natural Teas Juicery. So we're doing our apples, and we're going to do ginger. Cut a little piece of this ginger here. So we're gonna do ginger. We're gonna do some ginger today, and we're gonna do some turmeric today. So let me get that cut. And we know turmeric.
Get that controller back by my bedside. Look back, that controller.
We want to get our turmeric root. Let me scoop that over. We're going to get our turmeric root cut. Turmeric will stain your hands, guys. So it will kind of leave a color on the hands. So we're going to put some turmeric. And I think I'm going to use this whole turmeric root in it. So we are going to do turmeric this morning, and we're going to use ginger in our juice. Okay? So we're going to get all that good stuff in our systems. So guys, we are.
Sit down.
What?
You sit down. Sit down and use your work.
We got, yes, we got, Coda, sit down. He's a, hello. Oh, no, I don't think turmeric. Turmeric is, hello, DMC. Welcome. Turmeric and ginger they are good for the stomach. Ginger is definitely good for your stomach. So it's not that it's messing your stomach up, DMC. It's that it's probably trying to cleanse your stomach out. Okay? Turmeric is good for that, guys. Let me tell you something. Turmeric and ginger are great. Turmeric is definitely turmeric and ginger. And then you said you're doing it with oregano leaves. So it's not that it's messing up your stomach. It's cleansing your stomach out. It's cleansing your stomach out. Ginger root is a spicy, warming root. And it's an immunity booster. And it's a digestive aid. So it can relieve nausea, vomiting. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory. So it relieves pain, swelling. It does all of that, DMC. In your gastrointestinal, and it's an anti-cancer fighter for your gastrointestinal. I juice 3 times a day. Juice 3 times a day. We're actually doing a juice cleanse, Diana. So I'm doing nothing but juices, water, and enemas. And enemas, I've done my, what do we call that? We've done our enema, our cleansing. So, guys, so we're going to be doing turmeric. The turmeric right here. Turmeric is excellent. Believe me, you don't want to, I don't do turmeric all the time, but I do turmeric at time when I feel, so it just kind of depends. Turmeric root it's a detoxifying root, so it helps your body to detoxify, and that's what we want to do. We want to detoxify our bodies, okay? It's a blood sugar balance, helps balance blood sugar. It's an anti-cancer. It's a brain booster from your health food stores. It's also it's heart healthy, so it's good for the heart. It's good for your heart. It's good for the heart. Turmeric is good for so many things. So it's very good. So this is how it looks, and you can definitely get it from your Whole Food store. Look at that. So we're going to add that. We have our apples that we are peeling, our Fujis, and we're taking all the seeds out of these, guys. Okay, because we don't want the seeds left in them to juice them. We want the seeds out, so you want to definitely have an apple core. Let me show you the apple core. Okay, let me show them this. Yeah, push it out. Thank you. No, I want this. Yeah, so we want to make sure we have one of these in our kitchen, okay? Have one of these in our kitchen so we can easily decore our apples. We don't want the seeds in them because the seeds have arsenic. I have my Nama, and I have another juicer that's coming today. It's not right yet, but I have my Nama, which is right here, and I like that because number one, it's a single auger, which it does not blend it does not heat up the fruits and vegetables. It chops it, and it chops the vegetables and the fruit. Where's the knife for the bag? And your juices have less oxidation in it. Okay, so I really like this is a slow masticating juicer. You got seeds left in it for some reason. I don't want all these seeds. Can we cut these seeds down? Maybe?
Sure.
Yeah, you can get another knife. So yeah, so that's what I like about this. All them seeds. I don't know why all them seeds left. So yeah, so I like the the single augers. They're really good on your. They do soft vegetables and soft fruits pretty good, and they do your hard fruits and veggies really well as well. They don't heat it, so they chop, and your juices come out a lot better than the centrifugal juices, which tend to grind your fruit and vegetables and heat it. They give a slight heating to the juice, which gives it a little more oxidation, okay? And you want less oxidation as possible so that the enzymes and the nutrition in your drink doesn't break down as quickly, okay? But I do have another juicer that's coming. I have 3 juicers. I have one for backup, this one here, and then another one on the way. So I'll be introducing the new one to you guys possibly tomorrow. So we're in a winter storm here. We got snow on the ground, ice. So yeah, guys, but we're in our 3rd day of our reset program, a program that I offer here at Natural Teas Juicery. I offered this one for free. I do for free as well, and I have other juice programs that I do to help aid your body in healing, detoxifications, really good programs, and weight loss as well. So so we want to juice for life here, guys. We want to juice for life because there's so much going on. So much going on that we need to be building our immune systems. We need to be losing weight, guys. Did you not know? Okay, now this is our ginger that we're going to be dropping in there. We're going to drop our ginger on down in there. I'm cutting all this. You want to have that fresh ginger, but I'm cutting that. Look at that. That fresh ginger. So we're going to add the ginger and the turmeric. And that may look like a lot of ginger, but when you look at compared to the oranges and the apples, we got a lot of oranges and apples here today, guys. So I'm juicing for 2. Let me move this. So yeah, guys, we want to juice for life. Remember, guys, we want positivity. We don't want. Okay, Bill Norton, what is a duty smoothie? Okay, so we want to juice for life. How many oranges was this?
That's 10 oranges and 10 apples.
Okay, so for 2, normally we probably do 5. Normally about 5 apples, 5 oranges. Okay, but if we're doing 2, we're going to double that because me and my husband both drink a 32-ounce glass of juice each morning. And sometimes we do enough for leftovers. So I normally try to do a 72-ounce. I normally try to fill this. This is about 72 ounces of juice. Okay, guys. So I normally like to do a 72-ounce jug pitcher of juice. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our soft fruits. This is my Nama J2 juicer, guys. And remember, I said turmeric and ginger are very good. Ginger is really good for rheumatoid arthritis. It's a pain reliever. It's associated with help swelling. If you have joints that are swelling, it's good for your gastro. According to studies that have been done, your gastrointestinal and ovarian cells. Okay, and I want to let you know, you don't have to peel your ginger. You don't have to peel it when you are juicing it. I just like to peel it, but you can leave the outside of it on there, and just make sure you wash it thoroughly. Okay, so ginger and turmeric are two great additions. The thing about the turmeric, the turmeric juice blends to you when you juice your turmeric, it increases the absorption. If you add a little black pepper to your turmeric juices, it will help increase the absorption of curcumin, which is the main active component in turmeric. Okay, guys. So we're going to start off. So if you want to juice your turmeric juice, you can have a little bit of black pepper. I may throw a little black pepper in here to help with the absorption of the curcumin in the turmeric, because that's the main ingredient that does all the good things that turmeric had, all the great benefits of turmeric. The curcumin in the turmeric is what helps with absorption and everything else. So we're going to throw our apples in there. And you want to get your apples in quick. I'm talking because, once the air hit them, they start oxidating. See how they start oxidating? They start turning that little brownish color. So you got to get them. We're going to get them in here. And we're going to start juicing really quickly, guys. Now you're going to see the pulp come out this side here, which is, a lot of people wonder, do you use the pulp? Yeah, pepper activates the curcumin, which is the main ingredient in turmeric that gives it all of its great benefits. So yeah, we are. So we're juicing this here for breakfast. I juice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Turmeric, there's so many. Turmeric, yeah, it aids. And I got a juice even to help with the glowing skin. Let me put. Okay, see all that right there? Apple. We're going to drop our turmeric in there along with the orange. We're going to drop that on down in there. We'll drop our turmeric in there. And we'll let that grind on down. And yes, we definitely want, we're going to drop more of our apples. Then we'll drop our ginger. So yes, but guys, this the reset program that we're doing, this is our third day. I lost 1 pound yesterday, okay, in one day, just from my cleanse, from my enema, all of that. And I stepped on the scales this morning. I had already lost 1 pound. So within a day. So that just lets you know when your body starts eliminating all of that toxic waste, the weight will begin to come off very quickly. Okay? Very, very quickly. I'm going to let that blend on down a little bit more. Very, very quickly. It's so important, guys, because that we do cleanses, fast, to help rid our bodies of eliminate our bodies, help our bodies eliminate of unwanted toxins and obesity, overweight. Did you not know that this generation is the most obese generation in history? Our kids are obese and overweight, and it's sad. A study was done that said that this generation is going to die earlier than our generation because of all the unhealthy foods. Honey, give me that. Now, this is a 35. We've filled up a 35-ounce pitcher here. I'm going to move the oranges over, and I'm going to strain this. Okay, so this is our first batch. Our first batch. Our first batch of oranges, apples, and turmeric. Okay. And we're going to strain that. And you see all that extra juice coming on out. We want to do this every morning on an empty stomach. And after you do it, do not consume anything until about 20 minutes after. Okay, guys, this right here. Okay, we want to make sure we're getting everything out. It's not a lot in there, but, and you can use your pulp. This is going to be so good, guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You can use your pulp. I'm going to load up some more oranges. You can use your pulp. Okay. We're going to throw our ginger in there. And, guys, this is a slow you can use your pulp for anything. I get fiber is good for you. I do get fiber in. I don't. You can use this in. You can eat it. You can bake with it. You can put it in salads. You can use it as compost. You can put it in dog food. You can do a lot of things with it. Oh, believe me, I get a lot of fiber. Even in my juices, this is just like an excess. But believe me, with the juice alone, you're going to go to the bathroom. I don't have any problem with the bathroom. Matter of fact, I go more than normal. So believe me, this right here actually slows down your digestion process. So it actually slows down the rate of how much you go to the bathroom, believe it or not. When you drink just the straight juice that comes from the fruits and vegetables. Okay, exactly, Misty, exactly. Actually, exactly. This fiber right here, I was getting ready to say that, Misty, it slows down the digestion process. So you're not going to go to, it slows it down. And you don't want your digestion to slow down. You want your digestive, gastrointestinal system to be at rest. When you're juicing, your digestive system is healing. Because most of our bodies are very toxic. Our digestive systems need to be healed, our colons, our intestines, all of that. And when you drink the juice with this in it, it causes your gastro to have to overwork. The juicer is doing what your digestive system should be doing. But instead, the juicer is doing it for us. That way, our digestive systems don't have to work as hard. And it allows our gut our gastrointestinal system, our stomachs, our intestines. It allows all that to rest and heal. Okay, so that this juice only takes 15 minutes to break down in your system. Where if you added this in there, it's going to take much longer, from 6 to 8 hours, trying to break down all of this fiber here. So it slows down the healing process in your gut, in your intestines, all of that. Okay? It slows down the healing because now your system is working harder to rid it of all that fiber. Okay? All right. So guys, but if you want to use it, you can still use it. People cook with it, bake with it, dehydrate it, make cookies out of it. You can still use it. It's still good for a lot of things. We don't drink it in our juice because the purpose of us juicing is for the healing of our body. We want our bodies to heal. We want our bodies to absorb all of the nutrients. I'm going to drop my ginger in there. We want our bodies to be able to absorb all of the nutrients that it can without being slowed down or hindered. Plant-based, raw, any type, plant-based raw fruits and vegetables are the best to eat. Now, when it comes to foods, dairy, meat, sugars, refined sugars, all those things are not good for your body. They're mucus builders. They create inflammation. They do a number of dangerous things in your body. You're trying to get rid of 100 what, Jasmine? Oh, 100 pounds. Oh, okay. You're trying to lose weight. Well, let me tell you something. This is a great way to help Jasmine, no meat. No meat at all. Dairy causes mucus. Cheeses, constipation, it blocks your system. It's all artificial coloring, flavor. It has sugar in it, sodium. When you read the back, and I don't care if you get the substitute cheeses, it all still has stuff in it that is not good for the body. Chicken, all of those things that we're eating are filled with all kind of as well chemicals that they're putting in the meats, bleaching the meat. I don't know why that does it. Says shut out the side, guys. Said we're gonna finish juicing. Yeah, but so I don't eat meat. I am not a meat eater. I stopped eating meat. And let me tell you, it was the best decision. Yes, cow's milk. We're not supposed to be drinking cow's milk. We are the only mammal that drinks another mammal's milk. Cow's milk, I don't care what we've been told, it is not good for you. It is mucus forming. They have to pasteurize it. They have to heat it. They have to do all these things to it. And it's all the stuff they're doing to it is not good for the body. It's definitely not good. It's not good for the body. We are the most, meat will definitely make you feel sluggish. Definitely, without a doubt. You are going to be sluggish with any type of meat you eat. But when you eat a raw plant-based diet, you get calcium through your fruits and veggies. There's a lot of calcium in your greens. You get calcium, you get iron, you get zinc, you get vitamin C, A, K, D. You get all in your fruits and veggies. You're getting all of the stuff you need. You're getting all of your nutrients. There's more nutrients in one glass of juice than there is in this one glass of juice that we're going to drink today. These 2 glasses of juice, I got an average of 2 pounds or more of fruits in here this morning. Okay, and then we have our turmeric on top of that. As well, to help aid in our digestion, to help aid in our stomachs, with our stomach lining. Yes, you can drink herbal teas, green tea, peppermint tea, chamomile tea, white tea, peppermint teas. You can drink all those type of teas, very good for the body. So, guys, believe me. Oh my goodness, it's live. I'm trying to pour this. I'm gonna double strain it. All right, guys, so give me my, let me get that little juice out of there. And we're gonna, so,
Pour them 2 glasses right there, and I think you'll have enough to swim.
you have, say what? Say what? Okay, let me clean this up, guys. We're gonna pour. Let me tell you, the juice alone, juicing every day will send you to the bathroom by itself. I don't even have to drink tea, and I am regular in the bathroom 2, 3, 4, 5 times in one day. Because it's cleaning, keeping me clean. It's taking out all of the toxins, guys. Ridding your body, eliminating waste. Fruits are a detoxifier. So when you drink on a daily basis, well, the thing is, so you have to, what we got to understand, the toxins in our body. Disease causes sickness and disease, okay? That's what's causing all the cancer, obesity. We can add a little pinch of black pepper to it, guys. You don't have to we can add a little pinch. Just a little pinch of it. We don't have to do a whole lot. To each glass. Hold on, let me put some of yours. Yeah, because it's going to help it's got a little. We're going to add a little pinch like that. Yeah. And then we're going to mix it. And that's all you need. That little pinch of black pepper. But what I want to say, guys, is that obesity is one of the leading causes. It causes 13 different cancers. Has been studied, and studies show that obesity, our children are obese. Our society as a whole is obese, okay? We are the most obese people in the world here in America. And it is so unhealthy. They have linked obesity to 13 different types of cancers. Thyroid cancer, breast cancer, liver cancer, gallbladder cancer, upper stomach cancer, pancreas cancer, colon and rectal cancers, ovarian cancer, uterus cancer, kidneys, adenocarcinoma cancers, multiple myeloma cancer. So we are dealing with obesity in this country, okay? Most cancers associated with overweight and obesity increase while cancers decrease, while other cancers decrease. So we are looking at our children becoming very obese because, first of all, the foods that we're giving them. Second of all the artificial processed foods that they're eating, the McDonald's, the Burger King. We are a very fast-paced society, and we want to do everything quick. Okay, we want to do okay, so let me flip my camera. So guys, hello. So we want to do everything quick. Oh my goodness. Now guys, that is wonderfully delightful. That is delicious. That turmeric and that ginger, and just gave it the flavor. But so yes,
that's delicious, actually. That's that
so
passion.
All of these cancers I named are associated with about 40. Cancers account for about 40% of all cancers diagnosed in the United States alone. Okay, so juicing is a way that you can. No, I don't eat eggs. I don't eat any dairy. I don't do dairy. No milk, cheeses. If I do, I get the Gist egg, which is a plant-based egg. I don't do any dairy, meat, or none of that. Everything I do is plant-based. Juicing helped me to become plant-based, guys. It's just wonderful. You feel so much better. Overweight, I lost almost 20 pounds. So from juicing, no, you can get stuff that's not soy. Yes, so mucus and inflammation creates disease, okay? It creates disease. But let me tell you.
Show me the chicken you got now. Chicken. The soy chicken. The chicken wings.
Oh, no, I'm not. No. So, yes. Get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Get sick and tired of being sick. Get sick and tired of being unhealthy. Let me tell you, Sarah, first of all, I want to say this. Anything we're discussing today, I'm not a medical doctor, physician, so make sure you're discussing this with your doctor. Anything that I'm giving to you today, any information I'm giving to you today is just for extra benefits that may help aid your body into becoming better, okay? It is not a cure. It's not a miracle drug or a miracle way, but you will, when you begin to follow a more healthier plant-based diet and juicing, you will, guys, let me tell you. Sarah, that Jasmine, I don't deal with that upper respiratory anymore. All these sinuses, I had bronchitis. I don't deal with that. I don't have to do a pump anymore. I don't have to do any of that. And all of that is nothing but mucus buildup. Literally since I've been doing this, we've been on this 3-day reset program, I was bringing up this juicing fast has been bringing up so much mucus out of me. It completely cleared my lungs out. It completely cleared sinuses out. When I tell you, I mean, it was coming out by the mucus. And literally I was having, like, the bronchitis was flaring up because I was juice fasting. But what it was doing, it was clearing out all of the mucus. Once all of that mucus came out, I'm telling you, it was just coming out it was pulling it out, okay? The juice fast was helping my body to eliminate unwanted mucus, okay? And I'm telling you, it was amazing to see. Well, the juice is 20 times better than the green tea because you're getting your nutrients, you're getting your vitamins, you're getting your minerals, you're getting everything in one when you juice, okay? The tea is just an extra added. Hey, Sherry. I got ginger, turmeric, navel orange, and apple. Yes, the veggies and the fruits are living enzymes. They are living. We want living enzymes. We don't want dead stuff. We don't want dead meat. We don't want dead food, processed foods, all this chemical field food, artificial flavoring. I drink 32 ounces. And let me tell you something. There is over 2 pounds of vegetable fruits in this glass. I get more fruits and vegetables in this one glass than most of you guys do in 1 week. This, when you put your veggies, okay, well, that's good, Sarah. I'm glad that. Okay, that's good. You want to do your celery and green apples, Sherry. Instead of doing the citrus with the...
You gonna keep that?
No, you can throw it away. Green apple is a lot better with the celery juice. It gives it that blend, that right blend. Green apple is really, really good. I prefer the juice of celery, green apple, and
Light. Okay.
and maybe kale or spinach and something like that with it. Or you could do fennel. You can do bok choy. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you become more. It depends. You can do about 3 large stalks of celery, maybe 2 green apples, a bunch of kale, and get you a wonderful. You can do fennel, bok choy, kale, spinach. Okay, Sarah, you're eating veggies, but you're not drinking. You're not juicing the veggies.
When you eat veggies,
Yeah, there's a difference when you eat veggies. Again, eating veggies are a little different than when you juice all of the straight nutrients. It takes over 30 for you eating veggies to process in your body is much longer than if you juice it. Juicing only takes 15 minutes to absorb into your cells, your organs, your arteries, your veins, into the bloodstream. Your organs absorb it quicker. So it's more effective than if you are eating whole fruits. And first of all, you cannot eat 2 pounds of fruits and vegetables. Most people don't eat 2 pounds. Okay? But you can juice and drink 2 pounds. Okay? In order to get the proper amount of fruits and veggies that you need, it's totally impossible to eat it. I mean, most people don't even get a cup of veggies, okay, or even a cup of maybe a cup of fruit, you know. So honestly, you're able to combine your fruits and your veggies in juice and get more in your juice with all the nutrients, the calcium, the zinc, the iron, the vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E. You're getting everything right here. Yes. So you can get I got my juicer. Yes. Thanks, Sherry. I got it online. Jasmine. You can't get a juicer at Walmart. Yes, you can. It just depends on it depends. I started off with a Ninja juicer that I bought it right at Target. You can get them at Walmart. A little simple juicer to start off with. But the one that you saw today, I bought that online. I actually bought that one online. The one I got, I bought online. Fuji. There's a Fuji in this one today. Well, the one I have is more on the upper scale. Okay, and also DMC, there's ginger and turmeric in this juice. Okay, guys, this is a wonderful blend. This is absolutely marvelous. And believe me, in about 20 minutes, you'll be in the bathroom. It will be pulling toxins out, okay? Okay, it will be pulling all of that yucky stuff out. Believe me. So we have to understand that we are a society that, we live in a society where most of the adults are overweight or obese. Okay? All of your fruits and veggie juices can detox you. This one, fruits tend to do more of a cleansing. So when you juice fruits, they cleanse you. They have that property to really cleanse you out. So they pull out. Veggies are a builder back up, but veggies can also be a detoxer. It depends on how many veggies you juice. So what kind you're juicing. So some of those can be a detox as well. So it's just all about knowing your fruits and veggies. It's all about knowing how to mix and blend. It's all about, yes, blueberries are good. I do blueberry juice. I do all kind of juices, just all kind. But I do, I know the different type of juices to use for what, So I got juices. There's a juice for every ailment. Okay. All right, Sherry. Yes. Look, on this reset program that I offered this time free, like last night, I drank juice that I had already had from yesterday morning because I had made so much, it was left over. So I drank that, but I skipped my snack because I was so full. I didn't have to juice for my snack, and I drank water, 32-ounce water instead. So on this reset program, we are transforming our bodies. Okay, when you said when starting, how do you do? Well, when you start out, you can drink as many as you want. You can drink morning, you can drink for lunch, you can drink for dinner, you can drink one before you go to bed. It just depends on what you are wanting to accomplish in your body. Okay? When I started out, I drank about 4 juices in one day. Okay? Okay. And so, and I lost an extreme amount of weight. And then, yes. So, obesity is a major, major concern. We got to remember 2 out of 3 adults in this country are obese. Okay? And need to lose weight. I was one of them. I was obese. And it's coming down. So, okay, well, that's good. I lost almost 20 pounds in within 60 days. So, yes, Sherry, can you request to come on? I would like for you, I know I've been asking you, Sherry, to come on the live. So can you request in the bottom corner of your phone, the left bottom corner, you have a little, what kind of phone, Sherry, do you have? Oh, you don't have an iPhone? Well, Jasmine, if you follow and like, you can go on and look at some of the videos that I have posted. And I have some juice recipes there as well. So I do have some juice recipes on my, you can also go to my Instagram at Living My Juice Life 50 and my YouTube at Natural Teas Juicery. Subscribe. You can actually go to my YouTube and subscribe, and I have some lives on there. I have some classes on there. I have some classes on there as well. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you can go and type in, but the thing about what I noticed about going in and typing, you can get your different juices and stuff offline, but you can't really learn how to do a full detox or a full program that is geared toward that unless you're really researching. Because I know when I was looking and researching, I could type in different juices to do, but there is a proper way, procedure in eating, juicing, fasting. There's different types of juice fast, detoxes. There's sugar detoxes for rapid weight loss, for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 7 day, 21 day, 30 days. So, and Googling, it's not going to give you all of the info that you really need. Okay, not yet. I'm doing my recipe book up. As I'm blending and doing my juices, I'm notating all. I will do a recipe book. I will. I'm doing that right now. So with every juice, I'm doing, because I'm getting a lot of. Okay, you can do that shit. You can do that, Jasmine. Yeah, yes. I'm doing that right now. So I'm doing a recipe book up. So I'm keeping note of all my recipes. So when I compile it, we'll get something together, and I will let you guys know. Okay, that's good. I've been fasting, going on. This is my 3rd day, and I've already. Okay, you've lost 8 pounds. That's good, Jasmine. That is so good. All right, Sherry. Believe me, I will let you guys know when I have my recipe book. It takes a little time to get all that together, so you will be seeing. Hello, Mona Mary. Yes, you drink. I drink 32 ounces of water a day. Actually, I drink about 64 because I drink 2 of my 32-ounce mugs. Well, I go get my little mug. So I drink about 2 of my 32-ounce mugs of water. So I'm actually drinking about 64. I used to drink more than that. I used to drink a gallon of water. But now that I'm juicing, I'm so well hydrated, I don't need it. Because I'm getting a lot of water from my fruits and veggies. So I drink about 2 of my pink mugs of water a day. And so, because I'm so hydrated, guys, I'm telling you, your juicing will hydrate you. I drink about 2 of these a day. Your fruits and veggies also help oxidation, circulation, and it helps create the water in your fruits and veggies help create the new blood as well. So you don't, and number one, you got to be careful of the type of water you're drinking. If you're drinking bottled water, it has to be an alkaline water. Well, that's why I say you got to know your body. You got to know your own body. Well, spring, is it alkaline, Jasmine? Because if it's not alkaline, you're drinking you're really drinking regular tap water. I have a machine that we have on our water system that creates alkaline water. I don't drink bottled water, none of that. And if I do have to get bottled water, it is the Essentia, the 9.5, 7 point and higher to alkaline your body. Yeah, well, I don't, bottled waters, they say that, but you got to be really careful. If it doesn't say, it's alkaline, there are certain types that are more alkaline than others. So you got to really research those waters and make sure which ones are the 7 and higher as far as alkaline water. So, but drinking water, you still have to drink a lot of water. You do have to drink a lot of water. Like I said, I drink 2 of these. I was drinking a gallon a day. I was drinking a gallon. And I'm going to tell you something. I was told when I was drinking, I started off drinking 2 gallons. And then I was informed that you can end up getting water toxicity, which you can poison your body by drinking too much water. And you're supposed to drink according to your body weight. So I think Fiji is one of the alkaline waters. I would have to look that up. But you can look up and see the different. I have a chart. I would have to look on my phone, but I have all the different levels where they are as far as alkaline and all of that. So guys, okay. This is so wonderful. So we are well, that's good. You drink a lot of water. And I was reading, they said that 55% of all cancers diagnosed in women are from obesity and being overweight. And then 24% that's been diagnosed in men are from the same thing. So we know that weight, and this is one reason I offered the reset program for free, because it is a 3-day reset to help transform your body for weight loss, for healing of your gastro, your liver, your intestines, your kidneys, your brain. A lot of good things come out of when you're juice cleansing, you're juice fasting. And you do drop weight. You will drop weight, like Sherry, she dropped 3 pounds already. 6 pounds, I think, Sherry, you said. Was it 3? 6 pounds. Okay. So, and you can lose a pound a day or 2. You can lose even more. It just depends on how toxic your body is. And how toxic your body is. Okay. So, and how much waste your body has to eliminate. So the more waste your body is eliminating, the more pounds you lose quicker. So, but guys, obesity is linked to a lot of things. So if you're overweight, you want to definitely get that off. Okay, Sherry, you said okay. Okay, you down to 1. Okay. All right, well, you down. That's good, Sherry. You down to 152. That's good. So like I said, just depends on how much waste your body's eliminating, and how toxic your body, Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Well, that was one of the reasons I started juicing. Oh, wow. Well, that's great, Sherry. That is great. Well, that's the right place to start. Jasmine, eat salads, good salads. You can make a good, healthy super green with super greens and your super sprouts. Like your romaine lettuce, your spinach, kale salad with apples, walnuts, cranberries, with your super sprouts, like your little small broccoli, your little
Yeah, right. Right, more than 12.
You know, which you can make such a great salad with your mushrooms and your tomatoes and red onions. And as I'm talking to you, I'm getting hungry because I feel like I'm craving to make a really. And on my TikTok, if you follow, I show you where you can make a really good, awesome, super green salad. Oh, well, onions, mushrooms, I love. Onions are definitely a blood cleanser. They're just like garlic. Oh, they're awesome. I love onions. I have to have onions. So, but I mean, if you don't eat them, you got so much variety to put in your salads. Yeah, but I love onions, garlic. I love it all. So on my TikTok, I have a video where I create a really great salad and show you what to put in it. And I got to make sure. And I got my super greens in there. All of it. Pecans and cranberries and purple onions and just the yummy stuff. And then I make a good oil and apple cider vinegar dressing, and it's wonderful with avocado. I don't eat cheese, so I don't do cheese. You can actually substitute cheese with avocado, and it makes it really creamy. Like I do avocado, a little pinch of Himalayan salt, black pepper, apple cider vinegar, and I put the avocado in my salad. Then I make the apple cider vinegar, little black pepper, little oil, mix it and pour it over my salad. And oh my gosh, it is heavenly. I don't use cheese. Cheese is a mucus builder. Cheese creates mucus in the body. I don't do cheese. Anything that's a mucus forming agent, I steer clear of it. Because we don't want mucus and we don't want inflammation. Those are enemy. Sugar is a mucus and an inflammation. Sugar is an enemy all the way around. Processed sugars, refined sugars. Not sugars from your fruits and veggies, but refined white sugars are enemy to your body. Okay? And so is dairy. So any cheeses, anything like that. Hello, Taurus. So guys, you know what? I was doing no brown sugar. Brown sugar is just another runoff of white sugar. It's still refined. So when you really do your research, you'll see that when you really research it, you'll see that brown sugar, a lot of our sugars are still sugar. You know, I don't too much mess with sugar. I do like either 100% maple syrup, or I don't do brown sugar. I don't do white sugar. I don't do any of it. I do either honey or 100% maple syrup. No, no sugar substitutes. They full of chemicals. I don't do the monk. Like I say, you got to research your sugars. I researched the monk sugar and even stevia. It's a plant-based, but when you really research into stevia, it has other little things as well. I don't do any of it. I just do honey or 100% maple syrup. So do your research on your sugars. Find out about your sugars, because I do either. And I limit my maple syrup in, soda. No, you don't need soda. This is all you need. Why would you want to drink soda? Yes, soda. This is your soda. This is soda. Oh God, soda is definitely a detriment to the body. I mean, soda has so much sugar in it. Guys, just look at your back of your labels. Read your ingredients. Like I say, I'm a certified juice therapist, holistic practitioner, and currently being certified as a nutritarian nutritionist. And you got to research. Well, no, not only that, soda eats bones, okay? Eats away at the bones, your blood. It does a whole lot of damage, okay? Not only will it destroy your gastrointestinal lining of your stomach, your colon, okay? It does a lot of damage to all parts of your body, okay? All parts. Any type of store-bought juices, fructose, all those artificial colorings, artificial flavors, all those chemicals, everything. Soda, all these juices, store-bought juices. Look at your label, read your ingredients, and you will see all of the chemicals that you are ingesting into your body. Okay? It's none of them are good. Okay. Well, it's a process. It's all a process. You have to take it day by day. I don't drink soda. I don't do the sugars. I'm plant, raw, juice, water. It's a process, though. It's a transition. So, as time goes on, the more that you juice, the more you're going to want to juice, the more healthier you're going to desire to eat, the more healthier you're going to desire to become. How do you remove yourself from these things? First of all, we formed a habit, okay? I want to say this. A habit is formed within 6 months. What we've been doing has been for a lifetime. We've been eating wrong. We've been having the wrong information given to us. We've been told to eat the wrong things for all of our life. Our families, most of our families, it's been passed down generation to generation, because if we're not educated, how can we educate our children on better health if we don't really know the truth, if we're not awake? So it's passed down. So it's going to take, everybody's different. Yes, everybody's different. Me, I went like cold turkey, period, because I had been desiring to stop eating it. So once I started juicing, after about 2 or 3 weeks, I was done with it completely. And all of that. So everybody's different. Your transition may be a little longer, but the more that you do it, the more you're going to desire to eat healthier. Your body's going to crave healthier things, but you have to, give yourself time. It all depends on you. So, what about shrimp? Look, I used to be a seafood fanatic. I don't eat any of it. I'm not a pescatarian, so I don't eat lobster and shrimp and... Okay, Tara, and you can have it for you and your kids if you can do it. Okay. All right, Sherry, that is good. Yeah, your body will get adjusted. You have to aid your body in okay. Hello. So it all depends on you as the individual, what you are desiring to do with your body to transform your body and help aid your body in the healing process, because our bodies have to be healed in order to do what I went over this. I would have to get. I would have to get. I've went over several juices for diabetics. Let me get my. I would have to shoot Chi Win. I'll have to get back with you, and I'll give you a juice that you can do. Because I think I gave one out yesterday on my live yesterday. Someone asked, and I gave two juices for diabetes that you could do. So let me. So yeah. So guys, like, share, and follow. If you want more information, I just put out a video yesterday on digestion. I got one on brain health. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Okay, got who's Chi Win? Okay, for my skin. Okay, you can do for your skin. Now, Chi Win, you can do 2 juices. I want to go get my the juices I gave yesterday. You can do 2 to 3 apples in 1 pear, and that is going to be your evening regulator. It's an apple pear juice that can help with diabetes as well. It is a soothing juice before you go to bed at night. And then I have another one, which is the pancreas rejuvenator, because we know our pancreas is what creates our insulin that regulates our levels, sugar levels, and all that kind of stuff. You can do 4 carrots, 1 apple. You can do 4 to 5 lettuce leaves, 3 ounces of string beans, about a 3/4 cup of green beans, and then you can do about 3 to 4 Brussels sprouts. Okay, put that in your juicer, juice that, and drink that until you see results. Okay, so that is one of the juices that I would recommend for if you have, but make sure you let your doctor know what you're doing. So I mean, there's a juice for every ailment, guys. I mean, I got juices for glowing skin, all of it. So yeah, so it's just the fact, what? There's so many that I have. It is Love Nest is, you do 4 carrots, 1 apple, 4 to 5 lettuce leaves, okay? You're going to do 3 ounces of string beans, which is about a 3/4 cup of string beans. What is it? Okay. Okay. And then 3 ounces of Brussels sprouts. Okay. So, just regular lettuce. And guys, all this information I'm giving you normally, I may give out 1 or 2 recipes, but normally when you like, follow, and share, you find out these type of things. So, because so many people ask me so many things, so I can't, because I got so many juice recipes for different ailments, different all that. I do juice plans, so if this is something that you're interested in, let me know, because, you can contact me, message me, and we can get together, and I do juice plans. I do, I'll be able to help you do different things depending on what you want to do. Okay, yeah. So, I got, guys, and like I say, the 3-day reset program that we're doing right now, I offer that program for free. So all those that were able to get on it and hear, that was just a 3-day detox. But if you want to go deeper, I have way deeper detoxes than that. If you want to do rapid weight loss, to deeper detoxification of your cells and stuff, I got a lot. So there's just no way, but this one I'm doing free. I offered this one, gave classes on detox. So, that's a program that I do, but if you're interested in that, you would have to contact me, and I do one-on-one counseling sessions. Oh, you have Hashimoto's. Let me tell you, Shiwen, if I had known about this about 15 years ago, I would still have my thyroid. Me and my husband both, okay?
Because of our diets, we're brothers.
Okay, let me tell you about beets. Okay, that will happen with beets. Beets are a very number one for your liver. Your liver is your biggest, your liver is the organ in your body that is the biggest detoxifier of the body. So when you juice beets, you juice either 1/4, 1/2, okay? And I don't ever juice a whole beet, because if you do, number one, beets can, because they are very powerful, the detoxer and antioxidant, they're very powerful, especially on the liver. They help the liver to produce a lot of bile. So when you do a whole beet, you can very well see red in your stool and freak out, okay? But normally do either 1/4 or do 1/2 a beet, okay? Okay, well, like I said again, guys, I have so many different things. If that is something that you're interested in, please message me, like and follow, message me, and we can discuss some things in reference to juice planning and all that type of good stuff. Okay, but did you do a whole one? If you did a whole beet, that's why. Because normally if you do just 1/4 or 1/2, you're not going to see that. But if you do a whole beet, and depending on the size of the beet, you will see that in your stool. So yeah, so there's a lot of guys. You're only getting okay. I cannot give you all the knowledge that I have here on the live. There are a whole lot of other components that I do that I'm just, I can't give it all out on live. But there's a whole lot of other components that I do that really aid in detoxification of your body very quickly. Okay? So those things, I'm not going to give it on live, but now if you are interested in learning more, then like I say, you can message me. Hello, B Kitty. Welcome. So yeah, so we are into health. We are into health. Health is your wealth. Without your health, you have no wealth. Without your health, you don't have anything. So health is so important. If you're, like I said, if you're interested, please message me, like, share, and follow me. You can message me. You can go check out some of my videos. You can message me, ask questions on those videos. And just if you're interested in knowing more, learning more, like I said, I do offer other programs that, of course, I won't be doing on the lives, and a whole in-depth, so much more info that I have that I will not be doing online live as well. So, okay, but we definitely remember there are obesity and being overweight are the leading cause of 13 different cancers. And we want to free our body up. One of those cancers are the meningioma cancer, which is brain cancer on your frontal lobe here. So we got to understand our body is one unit. If your colon is affected, your gastro is affected, your brain is affected, your liver is affected, your kidneys are affected, your pancreas, which produces your blood sugar levels, are affected. Every part of your body. Death starts in the colon. You clean it in the sink I clean. I don't put mine in the dishwasher. I take mine apart and I clean it. And she went. I don't know what type of juicer you have, so I don't know. You have to read your instructions. Okay, so I wouldn't know that, but we have to understand your body's all connected, guys. And if one part is affected, every part of your body is going to be affected. Okay? So, hello, B Kitty. So remember, if you like this live, remember follow, turn on your notifications so you know when I go live. And we're going to juice together, guys. We're going to juice for health. I come live every morning. I juice something every morning. This week I'm doing a juice cleanse, so I'm doing the juices that I have set for my cleanse. And doing some things in between. So yeah, guys, join me around 8:30 in the mornings, and that's when I juice. So this week you're getting my 3-day reset program juices. And these are just some of the juices, not all of the juices. These are just some that I chose, but it's not all of the juices that I have. So yeah, so if you want to be healthier, if you want your body to give you the best performance it needs to give you, and do is the greatest job it's supposed to do for you, you have to give your body what it needs. Okay, your body can't put out what you don't put in. You can, whatever you're putting in your body, it's what your body's going to put out. So if you're putting things in your body that's causing mucus and inflammation, you're going to get disease and sickness. We want our bodies to be free of mucus and inflammation, oxidative stress, and free from stress and premature aging and breakdown and all these things. And we want our bodies to perform at its optimal peak. Okay? So we have to, hello faithful. So we have to give our bodies what they need. No, you don't have to peel them. No, you just have to clean them. If they're organic. If they're not organic, or even if they're organic, you still have to clean all of your fruits and vegetables. You just have to clean them. Now, if they're not organic, you peel them. I would peel them if they're not organic. And make sure you wash them as well. So, but most of your fruits and vegetables, you don't have to peel. You don't, unless you just want to peel them, but you don't. I would not suggest peeling them. Wash them and because a lot of your nutrients you're getting when you juice from the skin of your fruits and veggies. Now, there are some, I think somebody asked about bananas. And I didn't catch that about bananas, but I'm trying to see. Somebody asked something about bananas. We don't juice bananas. You blend bananas. Okay, but hello, faithful. So no, you don't peel your organic carrots. I buy only organic. So I don't have to peel my fruits and veggies. You peel your oranges and your grapefruit, and your pineapple, but as far as your lemons and your limes, you don't have to peel those. Your apples, you don't have to peel those if you buy organic. Make sure you clean all of your fruits and veggies though. Okay, so guys, contact me if you are interested in some one-on-ones, and we can talk. Okay, so the upper class, upper middle class, the middle class, the lowest class, and the working class. Okay, so yes, and remember, obesity and cancer go hand in hand. Juicing is a great way to drop some unwanted weight, to drop some pounds. And there have been 13 different cancers linked to obesity and being overweight. Okay? And none of that is good. None of that. Breast cancer, all of that has been linked to obesity, guys.
Because people who work in the
so,
the middle class is physicians, educators, merchants.
You know, so we are a generation that exercises the less. Our kids don't get out. They're couch potatoes. They're addicted to games. They're addicted to junk food. They're addicted to all sorts of things that are just not good. You know, back in the day, we used to go outside. Hello, Beverly, did you find that video? Because it's on there. It's on, I think it was on the 2-hour video where I taught the detox class. But that is just a drop in the bucket, guys. Hello, beautiful yourself. That's just a drop in the bucket. But there's so much more to juicing and the benefits of juicing, why you need to juice, health reasons. Oh, okay. But guys, you got to remember juicing is so beneficial. Obesity is a leading cause of high blood. Obesity in this country is the leading cause for a lot of disease and sickness. No, I don't have a book. Not yet. Not yet. I don't have a book yet. Not yet. But there are so many obesity, juicing, and maintenance juicing are a great way to keep a ideal weight. Because a lot of time, I want to say this, juicing is not a fad diet. Juicing is a lifestyle. Juicing is something that is doable. You can actually juice. To me, juicing is very therapeutic. Juicing is very relaxing to me. It aids in so many different things. So, and just the fact that I can juice my own juices and know what's in it. Just look at this. Know that this is pure, clean, chemical what's in it. Just look at this. Know that this is pure, clean, chemical free. I know, don't you, Bevy? You feel amazing. I know you feel amazing.
You're giving your body the best.
Because you're giving your body everything it needs in this. I'm telling you, this will change your taste palette. This will aid your body in detoxification. This will help heal your body. It will do so many things. And you know what's in it. I know that apple and ginger and turmeric and oranges are in this. This is no artificial coloring.
No sweetness.
For I've kept it for about 4 days, and that's the max. Normally they say 3, but I've kept it for 4, and it still was pretty good. I would not suggest keeping it over 3 because you really are losing a lot of the nutritional value in it after that point. You lose some of it when you refrigerate it anyway, but, anything after 3 is probably gone, okay? But, because I have kept it for 4, but I noticed there's a difference in the taste of it. So you want the max is 3 days.
Then you start juicing stuff like this.
Yeah, let me see it. Yeah. So, and just think about it, guys. When you do fresh kale juice, you juice this, you know what you're getting. You're getting fresh kale, organic kale, okay? You can keep it in the freezer, okay? I don't know. You juice carrots, you know what you're getting in your carrot. Here. You juice grapes. Okay, guys, And I want to say this. Life is in the seed. And when you, yes, organic celery,
Right.
organic spinach,
Deer burgers. For dinner.
yes, all of it. Okay. The thing is, when you, okay, I notice you can't find watermelon with seeds. You can't find grapes with seeds anymore. I went to health food, Sprouts. I've been everywhere trying to find watermelon with seeds and grapes with seeds. And I was talking with somebody, I'm in a group, and I was talking with somebody because they juiced watermelon with seed. And I asked them, I said, where in the world did you find your watermelon with seed? And they said they had to go to their local farmer's market. Because what they're doing, guys, they're trying to give us GMO fruits and vegetables now because they know the truth of what the real fruit and vegetables can do. And now they're even trying to mass produce and even poison us with our fruits and our vegetables. So now you can't find watermelon anywhere in the stores that have seeds in it. When I was growing up, you could find watermelons a dime a dozen in abundance with seeds. You could find seeds with grapes here a couple of years back. You can find grapes with seeds. Now, everything is seedless. So I was in the Whole Food store yesterday searching for grapes with seeds. And the guy told me, I haven't seen those in years. And I said, so what they're doing is giving us genetically modified fruits and vegetables now. So now they know the truth. Now they're trying to even immolate and perpetrate and fake out our fruits and vegetables. So now you basically going to have to go to somebody that is a farmer, okay, alongside the road, or if they got a market or whatever, just to get seed, watermelons with seeds or grapes with seeds. And that's what I said. I told him, I said, that is so crazy. I said, so now they're trying to poison us even with our fruits and vegetables? It's crazy. Yes, very good. The green apple gives it a really good flavor. But it's crazy, guys. So that lets you know they know the truth because life is in the seed. And if you're giving us seedless grapes, seedless watermelon, seedless apples, what do you think that's doing for our body? It's doing nothing for our body because they have taken this and taken a seed, put it in an incubator, and grown this under some kind of genetic modified light and chemicals. And come on, guys, now they're trying to even poison the fruits and vegetables. Okay, well, hey, that's good for you, Bevy. Yes. Yes, Shinwin, you can freeze it up for up to about 60 days, 60 to 90 days. Yeah, you can freeze them. You can put them in the freezer and they'll keep for about 60 to 90 days, for about 3 months. Yeah, you definitely can freeze it. Eugene, come give me that back. Give me that vacuum real quick. Yeah. So guys, just remember, it's crazy, but they are trying to, they're trying to kill us with our food. Come on, guys. That's what they're doing. It's crazy. They're trying to kill us with our foods, guys. We have to be woke. Like I said yesterday, we have to be woke. We have to wake up because that's what they're doing, guys. If somebody said it on one of my other lives, it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, guys, and we have to wake up. We have to know our bodies better than the doctors. Yes, it is. It's so sad that we have to endure this. But this is what they're doing. It's all about money, control. It's sad, but I mean, we have to face what's going on here. And we have to wake up. As long as you're ignorant, you know, they don't care. Well, the thing is, Shu, is that we do. Because what's happening here, I remember years ago, I looked at, I don't know if y'all know the Rod Parsley, but years ago he's a pastor out of Columbus. He had they were talking about health, and he had doctors on there that had cancer and everything, medical doctors that had a rare form of cancer that she should have died. And she gave her testimony about how our soil is so depleted because they are harvesting our fruits and our vegetables before the time of harvest. So what it's doing, because the seeds are supposed to go back into the ground to germinate the soil, to give the soil the nutrients and stuff that it needs in order to grow our fruits and vegetables. But because they are harvesting everything before it's time, the seeds are not, the fruits and vegetables, the fruits are not falling from the trees, and some of the fruits dying, germinating in the ground to help enrich our soil. So now our soil is being depleted of the nutrients, minerals, vitamins, all that it needs, and our fruits and vegetables are being depleted. So now what do you think they're doing? They're trying to give us GMO, genetically modified, fake food, fake fruits, fake vegetables, fake meat, fake everything. It just depends. Faithful, are you following me? If you follow me, you will see a video that I have showing 3 juicers that I would recommend. And all of these 3 juices, I have 2 of them, and the other one I started off with. So you can kind of go as low range, mid range, and then high range. Yes, all the pesticides, the herbicides. Okay, yeah, so I mean, you can find juicers, but if you really want to know, I have on my TikTok, I have a video that I show you that the juicers that I recommend that are pretty good. 2 of them are a central fungal juicer, and the other one is the self-masticating juicer, the single auger, the one I have now. And they're really good. So they're different products. There's so many of them out there, but you got to kind of really, those are the 3 that I would recommend. I have personally used that I think do really, really well for a beginner. But there are others that I can recommend as well that I know that I personally use that are really, really good. And I can give you a name of those. I got 3 of them on my. So if you follow me, you can look at those videos. So yeah, but guys, it is like, I mean, we are in a very weird transitioning in our world, and everything is being affected. What we eat is being affected. What we eat, what they're mass producing. That's why all the unhealthy stuff is so much cheaper, because that's what they want you to consume more of. All the sugary foods, sugary cereals, all the meat, the cheap meat that has no nutritional value. Meat is literally dead. Yes, we are definitely in a fight for our lives, definitely. Without any question, your health, let me tell you something, they want more people sick than they do healthy because that's where they make all their money. So if you're sick and you're suffering from all these ailments, you got colon issues, guys, I mean, it's a lot. It is a lot. So you have to get knowledge. You have to get knowledge. It's a must. Yes. And I've been trying to educate look, guys, I am certified in several areas, and I've been educating my daughters, but they've been seeing the weight loss in me. They've been seeing, a lot of things. So now they're kind of, I have two, one that's really, really juicing, but I really, talking to them about health, because it is a study that has been done that said the younger people, the kids in this generation, our kids, grandkids, they're going to die younger because of the influence of food, the wrong type of food, no health awareness, no health consciousness, eating, sitting down, no exercise, no physical activity. The schools don't even do physical activity anymore unless you're in some kind of extracurricular sport. Come on, back in the day, we used to have recess, we ran, we played, we did physical activity, rode bikes, went swimming, went skating, did relay races. We were always physically engaged. And now it's like everybody's sitting on their cell phones, sitting on the couch, eating more processed foods, eating more sugary foods, eating more fast food. And it's death, sickness. And that's what's happening. And we have to be woke. I'm going to say it over and over. We have to be woke. We have to wake up, so that, because if we don't know what we're doing, and we don't get knowledge of what we're doing, then how are you going to teach somebody else what they're supposed to be doing? So that's why I chose to educate myself. Okay, I chose to go to school. I chose to be certified. I chose to, and I love it. I chose to be more health conscious. I chose to. Yes, is it time consuming? Yes. Do you have to study? Yes. Do you have to? Yes, you do. I chose that. And I chose it because that's what I desire. You have to know what you want, what you are wanting to achieve, and you have to go for that. I want to achieve. I want to know about nutrition. I want to know about plant-based. I want to know about juices. I want to know about my body. I buy books. I read a lot of them. I got tons of information. So I am educating myself so I can educate my family. Everybody's not going to be able to do that because everybody may not be able to afford to go to school, but I'm blessed to be able to do that. And I chose to educate myself. I have a normal degree, bachelor's degree as well. I got my bachelor's degree. I'm 10 classes away from my master's. And I chose to get certified and go to school for other things. My main degree is in psychology, which goes hand in hand with what I'm doing and with a minor in criminal justice. So I have a degree in dealing with the emotional, mental side of it, as well as now being certified in areas of health. And so I understand the capacity of how we think, because it all starts here in the thought process. And if we don't think differently about what we're eating and about our health, you're not going to change those habits. You're not going to change those habits. you're not going to change those habits. Okay? You're not. And so that is something that is very important to me. It's very important. So you have to decide what's your why. When I was growing up, I was a very sickly child. I was very sickly, broke out with everything, caught everything, always was sick, and I said, I am not going to carry that. When I came to God, because I'm a Christian, and when I came to God, my whole mindset, faith kicked in, and faith changed everything for me. And I said, I don't have to accept sickness. I don't have to accept disease. I don't have to accept what the doctors are telling me. I don't have to accept what generational curses or generational things that have been passed down. I don't have to accept those things because I am healed, I am whole, and my mindset is different. And so I decided I'm going to do something about that because we perish for the lack of knowledge. We perish, okay? When we don't have knowledge, we're ignorant to things. We're in the dark, okay? And it's not until we flip on the light that we can see clearly. And so right now, I'll say 80% of people are in the dark when it comes to their health, okay? And they don't know. They're being guided by Google and so many other things. And I don't have anything against it. I was doing the same thing, but Google, you can't Google certain things. You can't find everything on Google. Some things you're going to have to take time out and learn. Because Google can take you all over the place. You'll be getting a recipe from here, this from there. Listen to this one, listen to that one, listen to this one. All over the place. You have to kind of bring it on in and decide in yourself, look, I'm not going to be chasing 2-3 rabbits, because, let's face it, the internet has all kinds of stuff. And if you don't really know what you're looking at and looking for, and you're just on there typing in recipes and stuff like that, that's fine and great, but you're not going to reap the full benefits from what you're trying to do by doing that. You're not going to, you're going to find some good things, but you have to know how to focus and bring stuff together to have a plan. Google is not a plan. You either plan to succeed or you plan to fail. That's the bottom line. Okay. Yes, because let me tell you something, Beverly. Most people don't like to read. I love to read. So a lot of knowledge is in between two hard book covers. And most people run away from it because it takes effort. But I love to study. I love to read. I've always been that way. So a lot of stuff you're not going to find. You're not going to know how to plan all that from Google. I've been there. Believe me, I have been down the Google rabbit trail of trying to find better health on Google. And you're all over the place. Okay, you try to say, okay, I'm going to make a plan from this. I'm going to do this. You type in, 20 different articles pop up. How do you know which article's real, which article's not? Come on. You're limited. You have to get an understanding of what your body does, of your anatomy, your physiology, your biological makeup. So, it's a ton of things that go into juicing. I'm not a TV show, okay? I know we look and we follow people and, all that, but this is reality. I've been sick. I've had ailments. I've done all these things. And I decided to research. I didn't just one day pop up and say, okay, well, I'm going to, just go on. I really felt I'm sitting here with all this in my head. I love to teach. I've taught, and what did I get knowledge for? Did I get it just so I can keep it all to myself? No. You want to help educate people, and so that's why I go live every morning. I want you to see what I do in my home with me and my husband. This is reality TV right here, okay? Yes, Queen, you will. And let me tell you something. So, this here is so, guys, when I tell you, I've been blessed. God has blessed me. He has kept me from certain that I had sickness in my body. He has kept me. He has healed me. And some of the things, he healed me and kept me for this time. Okay? And I told God, I said, okay, God, if you show me how to possess this vessel, how to keep this vessel healthy, how to maintain my health, I will do it. Okay? That was my prayer. And I said, God, show me. I went into my closet of prayer and I prayed because I was told, of course, I had certain issues that they found in my body. Then after that one, something else popped up. Thank God it wasn't anything. But I took that as a sign to say this. That was a sign for me to start taking control of my health. The doctors are not going to do it. I don't want to be on medication. I speak it. You speak what you get. You speak what you receive. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to have cancer. I don't want to have diabetes. I don't want to have high blood pressure. I'm not going to have it. Okay? It's 5 girls in my family. 4 of my sisters all have high blood pressure. I'm the only one that don't. Now, guys, and unfortunately, your family is the hardest people to reach sometimes. So, I would love to help them and show them, but sometimes they're the hardest to hear you. They're the hardest to believe. So, I just pray for them. But as for me, in my household, I'm going to educate my kids, and I have the knowledge, and I'm going to educate them, and I'm going to teach them, and I'm going to show them how to live, what to put in their bodies, what to do. They call me. I give them recipes. Tell them. I talk to them. Yes. And you have to say these things. I wrote a book of affirmation. And maybe we need to start saying those affirmations every morning, because God gave me a book of affirmations. And we got to speak those things that we want to see in our health and our life. We have to stop speaking all this negativity over our lives and just accepting sickness. Okay? I don't accept sickness. There is a cure for sickness. There's a cure for all these ailments. You know what it is? It's called raw fruits, plants, vegetables, and all the good stuff that God created for us to eat. And they know that. And that's what they don't want us to find out. Okay? So when I got woke, when the light bulb went on in my head, yes, when the light bulb went off in my head and the lights came on, I was like, oh my God, wow. So now, I'm running. I'm running with it because we are responsible for our health, guys. I'm sorry. It's not the doctor's job. The doctors, you end up going to the doctor after the fact. Notice, do you go to the doctor before? No. You go to the doctor after sickness has come upon you, after the disease has come upon you. Why aren't you going to the doctors before to prevent it? Because they don't have the cure. They don't have the answer. The answer is what we're putting in our mouth, what we're ingesting in our bodies. That's the answer. Okay, so we have to take charge. No, they don't. They just mask the symptoms. The medicine, and then think about this, guys. Think about this. When you get your medicine for the disease after the fact, because we didn't take care of our bodies, so disease came upon us. After you go to the hospital, they give you all this medication that's masking the symptoms, not curing the symptoms. And then you're taking all this medication that's causing harm to other parts of your other parts of your body, other organs in your body. They tell you this drug may cause liver cancer. This drug may cause blood clotting. This drug may cause a stroke. This drug may cause an aneurysm. This drug may cause colorectal. This drug may cause, come on. What are we doing? We're so quick to pop all this medication that's going to cause all these severe side effects. This drug may cause hallucinations. This drug may cause you to black out. This drug may cause a stroke, heart attack. Come on, guys. But we're so hesitant when someone comes to us and talks to us about eating healthy. Then we want to have an argument about eating healthy. Oh, it's too expensive. Oh, I can't afford it. But can you afford the medication? That's sometimes $50, $60, $100. Come on. And in the long run, guess what? You're going to pay out more in medication than you would for your fruits and veggies. I would rather prevent and have the cure already than have to try to find a cure after I've abused my body. Come on now. So if I can do 1 ounce of preventive maintenance, I would rather do that than end up in the hospital taking prescription meds, having a disease or sickness that they're telling me that is incurable. Okay? So, guys, we have to wake up. We have to be woke. We have to understand our own bodies. We have to educate ourselves. Let me tell you something. We have to educate ourselves. Okay? Yeah, Beverly, they can. They can. They can. And it's very sad because, it's evident just by when we go to the hospital and the things that they say, it's like, well, we don't know. We don't know what causes it. We don't know what the reason is. We still haven't discovered that yet. Come on. That's because they're not woke either. They're awake when it comes to synthetic medication, but they're not woke when it comes to proper fruits, veggies, and the benefits and the health benefits that come with juicing, comes with you eating a raw plant-based diet. They don't educate themselves in that. Okay? Medical doctors do not get educated in the benefits of the nutrition of natural, raw, plant-based foods. Okay? They don't. They don't. So, let's be real. Their only cure is medicine. And it's not a cure. It's a cover-up. Okay? So, we have to be woke. We have to be woke. And we have to take charge of our lives. And they don't want you to ask why because they don't know why. I shared a testimony about my eyes. And I have a rare eye disorder that they say they don't know what caused it. Okay? Me and 2 of my other sisters have it. And they say they don't know what causes it. So since I've been juicing, okay, guys, that is what, on one of my lives a while back, I shared this. But my eyes, with this particular eye disorder, you can go, a lot of things can happen. You can go blind. You have to get coronary transplants. My baby sister has already had both her eyes with coronary transplants. I have been blessed and fortunate not to have went down that road. And that was one of the reasons I was praying, just saying, God, what can help heal my eyes? The doctors don't know what causes this rare disorder, but it has to be something in our bodies. Okay, something is called, there's a root cause for this. And let me tell you something, guys. Since I've been juicing, I could not look out my back patio window, okay, and see across the pond. It was so blurry. I would have to put on my glasses to see. It was so blurry. But let me tell you something. Since I have been juicing, I juice a lot of carrots, pineapples, kale, spinach. This is one of the reasons it blew my mind. Okay, it blew my mind because when I started juicing, I noticed I could see from my back patio over across the way, and it wasn't blurry anymore. Okay, I could look at my television and not have to wear my glasses and be able to see because it wasn't blurry like it was before. I can't even explain the excitement that I feel when I talk to you and tell you about this, because this is not something that's an infomercial. I'm saying, okay, I'm being paid to tell you this. This is reality. This is what I was dealing with for years. And when I started juicing, I was just amazed at my eyesight, how it slowly started clearing up, guys. And so that's why I have a passion for juicing, because I know it can reverse things in our bodies. Okay? And the more that I juice, the better my eyesight is becoming. So I know it's inflammation, because do you not know you can have inflammation back behind your eyes, on your eye veins and all that can cause blindness, glaucoma, keratoconus, macula, all of these eye diseases from inflammation. Okay? Most of our problem is inflammation and mucus. Okay? Do you not know your sinuses being plugged up, filled with mucus, inflamed, can cause eye problems because your eyes, ears, nose are all connected? Okay? So guys, we have to wake up and we have to realize that we have to understand our bodies and what's going on. Because the doctors are not going to have the answers for you. You have to search and look. And when God brings you across, look, and how God ended up bringing me to where I'm at now is all because I asked. I said, oh, please show me. Help me. Because I refuse. I just refuse to be sick. I said, God, help me. And I will do it. And so if you're desperate enough, if you're sick and tired of mucus and inflammation are yes. Mucus and inflammation. Dr. Sebi talked a lot about that. Mucus and inflammation, it is. So I'm telling you, we have to take charge of our lives, guys. Because if not, nobody else is going to do it. FDA, Food and Drug Administration, pharmaceutical, government, nobody. We have to do it ourselves. And we slowly see what they're trying to do to our food supply. So we have to get it now, and eventually we probably gonna have to start growing our own fruits and vegetables. I used to grow onions and garlic, and I'm gonna start back growing with my seeds and stuff, because there's just so much, guys, that we have to do. So, get up my little onion seeds and garlic seeds, because that is onions and garlic are like a antibiotic to the body. Tomatoes, all of our good stuff we can grow. I have uncles that are farmers, and they grow all their stuff, all of it. So, guys, we just got to wake up, and we got to realize we got to stay woke. We have to educate ourselves, and we have to. Yes. Well, thank you, Queen. And that's why, I just feel like it is to share, to communicate, to share, this is real life. We're living real life here. We all are dealing with things in our life. And for whatever reason, that's my why. Somebody asked me yesterday, why did you start juicing? And I told them, I shared a little bit of what I'm sharing with you. My why, I had several reasons why. Definitely health was one of them. Yeah, you do. I was talking to a lady yesterday from Florida, and she's able to still get seeds, watermelon with seeds, because she lives in a warmer climate. And the farmers markets are still able to grow all their fruits pretty much year round. And, so she's able to find watermelon with seeds, all the good stuff. But we have to wake up, guys, because if we don't, we're eventually all going to leave this life. We're not going to live in the physical realm forever, but we can live and be disease-free and live a healthy, long life, okay, until our time is done, and we don't have to die from sickness and diseases and all these things that are taking place in our world. We've just been bombarded. We've just been overrun with cancer and high blood pressure, diabetes, heart attacks, and strokes, and cholesterol. Come on, we got control of it. Yeah, big talk. So this is what, guys. So so we are definitely in a time where we need to boost our immune. We need to boost our knowledge. We need to boost our lives and give ourselves a good, swift kick. Yes, you can live healthy without pain. You sure can. Yes, you can live healthy without pain. Yes. So we can live free of it, guys. We can live free. I'm getting me some water. Okay. Yes. So, guys, y'all got any questions for me? Anything? I'm just happy to be able to share with you guys. Hopefully, I've been a blessing to someone. Hopefully, I've helped someone. Hopefully, I'm motivating, help encourage someone. Because this is what we need. We're living in a world where everybody is for themselves, and our love for each other is waxing cold. But I had a shirt on yesterday that said love always wins. So when we love each other and realize that we're all, oh, okay, Beverly, okay. So when we understand we're all brothers and sisters, we're all in this together in this big wide world, even though some people don't understand that. We all bleed the same color blood. I don't care what color we are. We're all bleed the same color blood, you know. We all breathe the same air. We are all different and diverse. And that's what we want. That's what God created us to be. We should never want to be the same, because then how can we give if we're all the same? And so I want to be able to motivate, encourage us to live better lives, healthier lives. Think differently, you know, let go of stress, let go of anger, let go of hate and love, because believe it or not, that even heals the body. When you have peace, when you're able to love, when you're able to let go of anger and hate and bitterness, it heals. That brings sickness. Bitterness brings sickness. Carrying around negative energy brings sickness. Okay? So you want to be free of all that. Be able to love, forgive. Forgiveness is another big factor. If you're holding on to something and you haven't forgiven somebody, let it go. Let it go. It's not worth it. It's not. Let it go. Be free. Because when you hold on to unforgiveness, you're hurting yourself. You're not hurting the person that you haven't forgiven. You're hurting you. You carry that around every day like a big suitcase or a big rucksack on your back. And you're hauling all that extra baggage, weighing you down, weighing your mind down, weighing your body down. Let it go. It's what's done is done. It's over. Let it go. Be free. Let your mind be free. Let your mind be free. And be free from all of that. You know, and be healed mentally, emotionally, physically. Be healed, guys, and live a stress-free life. Okay? Sickness don't only come from our food. Sicknesses come from stress as well. Unforgiveness. Yes, when you eat unhealthy, you think unhealthy. Let me tell you something. You think unhealthy. Okay? Let me tell you something. I'm eventually down the road teach on this, because what you're eating is low frequency. If it's low frequency and your body's not performing at its optimal peak, it affects your brain. Yes, healing starts with a clean mind, and it helps have a clean body. Okay? Everything starts here. How we think. The Bible says, whatsoever man thinketh, so is he. Okay? So what you think is what you'll become. Okay? What you think is what you'll eat. Okay? That's why you have emotional eaters. People eat because of how they think. They're depressed. They're oppressed. They're negative. They're angry. They're bitter. And they're unhealthy, and they show it in what they eat. Okay? So healing starts here. Here. And when you start putting the right things in here, it'll start affecting this. Okay? So we got to heal from mentally, emotionally, physically. We got to heal all the way around, guys. All the way around. So if this is more than just eating, this affects, when I like I say all the time, this affects every part of your being, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Okay, so it matters. It matters. You remember the old saying when we were back in school, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. But you know, words can kill you. Words that you speak can bring stuff on you, and you can speak things into your life that are not good for your life. You know, so the way the thought forms here and then it's spoke through your mouth. Okay? The same way the thought starts here about what you eat and then you put it in your mouth. Yes. But, you know, so we have to understand it all starts with us, guys. It all starts with us. It all starts with us. So let's 2022, 2020, 2021, I don't know about you, but 2020 brought change. 2021 brought change. And if you're not changing, you're dying. Okay? Remember that. If you're not changing, you are dying. Because everything that lives, breathes, and has life, it has to change. So if you're not changing, if you're refusing to change, yes, he did, Beverly. So if you're refusing to change, then guess what? Then you're asking for death. Because without change, death comes. Think about the butterfly. Think about the butterfly. If it doesn't change, it what? It dies. And it's the same with us. So let's get it together, guys. Let's get it together and let's be woke and let's realize that everything that lives has to change. And so we are transitioning, we are transforming like the butterfly, and that's what we're doing. We're transforming and we're becoming better, okay, by what we're eating. So, yes. Okay, so yes, it does. Everything God gave us, healing from the earth, and that's what it is. Our healing comes from the earth, guys. And we have to realize that. Everything good comes from the earth. I mean, come on. I mean, and this is not something new. This has been for centuries. People have been using healing herbs, healing juices for centuries as medicine. They weren't using all these prescription drugs. They were using garlics. They were using herbs. They were using juices. They were using tonics. They were using all kinds of elixirs. They were using all kinds of things. Okay. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off and I will chat with you guys later. Remember, turn on that notification button. If you are not following Natural Teas Juicery, please follow, like, and share, guys. You don't know who you could be helping by sharing the lives with them. You have an amazing day too, Beverly, and I will check you guys later. All right, bye-bye.